Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Javier Baez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Voit on the move, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Pitch on the way. Pop high in the air. Murphy is under it, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Started that swing a bit too early. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Miguel Andujar, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Hendricks in foul ground, but it's the catcher that gets there to... Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Tanaka waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Is a slider that misses below the zone. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at bat. He'll try it again from first. And it's fouled away. Baez stands at first with 1 out. He'll try it one more time for second. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And now he's on the move again for second. Popped him up. Voigt is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw.
Oh, he's in there.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Skied down the left field line. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. That's in the basket. A home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Torres, just 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in, Daniel Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He popped out in his first trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One strike.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Voigt has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Way out in front. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground toward short. Baez has it. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bouncer down the line. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. Looks real.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Popped him up. Voit over to his left. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Gleyber Torres. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's swung on and missed. For strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that in? Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
High pop-up. Voit is there for it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Bounce towards the mound. Schwarber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Runner going a second time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Settling in now, Masahiro Tanaka. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Popped him up. Contreras is under it. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coaches.
And another one. Strikeout number. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Albert Almora will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Andujar is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Behind 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and he chased it in the dirt. Throw in time, and we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. But only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendants have quickly filled this afternoon. 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball. And remind you to please drive home safely.